Good evening, guys. So welcome to LiteForex Copy Trade webinar. So this is the first installment of our recurring webinar for social trading. This is every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Manila time, right? Okay, so let's go first to LiteFinance.com /copy trade. So I think you're able to visit this website when you register for this webinar. So I'll discuss this because this is your guide for you to understand what social trading is of LiteForex, right? So first of all, ano ba talaga yung social trading ng LiteForex? Okay. So social trading, it's a platform wherein traders and followers or copy traders perform their execution or participation, right? So ito po yung parang Facebook po ng mga forex traders or ng mga traders. Okay, so you can find here legit and professional traders who execute their trades, and you can also copy their trades, right? So again, LiteForex Social Trading. So this is the social platform for copy trades. Right, so minsan wala tayong time for us to trade forex. So this is the platform for you for copy traders. You have the chance to like earn and profit just by copying, right? So again, social trading, it's a platform offered by LiteForex. So baka may question po, is copy trading or social trading available sa other brokers? Yes, there are some brokers who offer social trading or copy trading then, right? So how social trading works? So yung social trading, dalawa lang yung participants natin dito. First is social trader and second is copy trader. So dalawa lang, it's either ikaw yung trader or ikaw yung magka-copy, right? So, ano ba yung social trader? Social trader, these are experienced and successful trader that make trades in their account, and they have additional profits by the followers. So, may mga followers or copy trader nag-engage po sa account nila, and you will have additional profits. So, nagsaset si social trader ng trader's fee. So, parang ano siya, profit sharing, okay? For example, si trader nag-set ng 20% trader's fee. So, sa lahat po ng profit niya and yung nag-copy sa kanya, so 20% yung sa kanya and 80% po dun sa nagka-copy. So, not bad. For copy traders naman, from the name itself, copy. So, copy traders make profits while copying the social trader in the system. So, ang ginagawa lang nila is nangongopya ng trades. So, question if si copy trader ba I need na bantayan ko ba si social trader sa lahat ng entry niya para makopya ko siya? The answer is no. You just need to select your preferred trader, and then one button lang po that's copy lang, and then after the copy it will automatically copy all the trades of the social trader sa account mo. So i-mimic niya yung mga trades ni social trader to your account, right? So to better understand, I'll present infographic, right? So for our slogan, join our community of traders, be social and make 20 times more than a normal trader. So for this scenario or infographic, I'll explain ano ba yung difference ng normal trader sa social trader. So bakit $10 tapos $200? Alright. Normal, dito muna tayo mag-focus for normal trader and social trader. So for normal trader and social trader, actually they are the same. Yung difference lang nila is yung platform. Okay, for normal trader, hindi siya nagpa-participate sa social trading, so normal platform na ginagamit niya for trades. And for social trader, these traders are using the platform of LiteForex na social trading, right? So for the scenario, ang scenario natin is yung both traders na to, nag-execute sila ng trade. Like for example, let's say 0.01. Nag-buy sila ng Euro USD, and then it went up and nag-profit sila ng 1,000 points or 100 pips. So, that equates to $10. Okay? So, si normal traders, pares sila na scenario si normal trader at si social trader. So, for normal trader, ang profit na lang upon closing that trade, yung 100 pips for a 0.01 is $10. Right? Si social trader naman is the same. Nag-execute siya, 0.01. Umabot ng 1,000 points or 100 pips sa 0.01. So, dapat $10 din. So, bakit $200? So, I'll explain it later dun sa explanation natin. So, again, the same lang sila ng entry point. The same sila nag-close. But, yung profit is times 20 for a social trader. Laki, diba? So, $10 versus $200. So, the question now is, do you want to be a normal trader or do you want to be a social trader? Okay. For me, I want to be a social trader because it's the same effort, it's the same time, diba? The same capital, pero yung profit 20 times more. So, malaki. And si copy trader, let's go to copy trader. Si copy trader, ang ginagawa lang ni copy trader is, as mentioned kanina, click lang ng one button, diba? Button. So, click lang ng one button. And then, nag-earn na siya. So, kung ano yung in-earn niya, yung in-earn din ni social trader sa account niya na $10. Right? So, he is just watching TV or Netflix and he's earning $10 per trade. Right? Ito. So, I'll explain it in a better way. So, again, si normal trader and social trader, for the scenario, it's they earned $10 per trade. Per trade to So, ang requirement ni normal trader is, or are experience, number one. So, kailangan nila yan, social trader experience din. Of course, time. They need time to strategize and to make their trades sa market, mag-analyze ng market. Si social traders, the same time. And third requirement for normal trader is broker. Kailangan niya ng broker for him to execute his trades. Si social trader is the same broker, pero he chooses LiteForex because merong social trader, okay? So, bakit naging 200 instead of 10? Okay, so ganito kasi yun. Nag-earn siya ng $10, same as normal trader, this one. Okay? However, diba, may nagkopya sa kanya ng 100 followers or copy traders. So, the times natin yung $10, diba? $10 times 100 kasi nag-copy sa kanya. So, that's $1,000. So, nag-set siya ngayon ng 20% trader's fee. Diba? As mentioned kanina, profit sharing sila ng 100 nito. So, simply, times ko lang, 10 times 100, 1,000 yon times 20%, so, that's 200. Right? So, dapat ang total na earning niya dito is 200 plus yung 10 na kinita niya sa una account. So, 210. So, I just placed 200 para madaling i-compute. Right? So again, the question is, do you want to be a normal trader or do you want to be a social trader? So I think yung mga nanonood ng video na to, they will choose social trader, right? Pero meron pa tayong isa, copy trader. So do you want to be a copy trader? Pwede. So what are the requirements? So requirements is number one, no experience needed. So if bago ka lang sa Forex market, this is for you, copy trader. Or if nagpo-forex ka na, however, hindi ka nagpo-profit or medyo challenge, so this is for you. Or may work, hindi maipasok yung forex trading, walang time, or busy sa family, or gusto mo mag-Netflix lang all the time or all day long, di ba? So, no time. And lastly, kailangan natin ng LiteForex na platform. Alright? So, summarize ko lang. Normal trader and social trader are both the same type of traders. However, they're using a different platform. So, si normal trader, ibang broker. And si social trader is LiteForex na may platform na social trading. Right? So, that's an advantage. So, he can earn 20 times more than a normal trader. And si copy trader, walang ginagawa. Just one click lang. And lahat ng profit ni social trader is meron siyang 80%. Right? So, question. Alam ko mga excited na po tayo mag-participate sa social trading, lalo na yung social trader and copy trader. So, how to get started? First, you need to register. So I think before going to this webinar, nag-register na po tayo sa LiteForex. So don't worry, registration sa LiteForex, it's free. And it will only ask for an email address or phone number. So it's better it's email address para may copy kayo ng email. And then, of course, copy trade webinars. So you can attend this webinar every Wednesday for us to give you insights on social trading. And also, this is recorded para you can review if you have time. And then, if you decide na gusto mo maging social trader or gusto mo maging copy trader. So if you want to be a social trader, just click this. And then, it will give you instructions or instruction or guide how to start as a social trader. So ito yan. So may mga steps dyan. First, as mentioned, register in the platform or register sa LiteForex. So meron tayo dyan how to register. This is a video. So if you click that, it will direct you to YouTube video for LiteForex. Okay? And then how to deposit, same, it's a video then. And how to use the promo code. So for example, 100% bonus, pwede mo gamitin yun. This is for the social trader lang. Kasi yung 100 bonus, you cannot use that if you will copy. Okay? So for manual trade, tsaka for social trader. So dito na instructions at 1, 2, diba? 3, step 4, so hanggang step 5 lang. Right? Step 5, maganda na yan. Get additional income. So it's very easy to activate your account to be social or a social trader. So 2 key steps lang ang importante siya, right? So I'll close this. And if you decided to be a copy trader, so you just click this and it will give you a guide. Right. Okay. So this is the step-by-step then how to start copy trade as copy trader. So how to register and how to deposit. So napansin nyo wala yung video for bonus kasi it's not applicable if you will copy lang. Mawawala yung bonus points. Right, so yan, step by step. And lastly is yung copy type. So I'll explain the 4 types of copy later po sa platform. Right? And after visiting these 2 sites, medyo challenge pa rin. So you just need to click this, I need assistance. So it will give you an email para you can ask for assistance and we'll contact you. And lastly, FAQs on the social trading. So if you click this is very informative instructions or general material. So this is FAQ for social trading system and answers. So andito na yung lahat. General issues. Yan. Kung may question kayo sa social trader, so how do I register? So andyan na lahat. When do I get my commission? Yung mga ganun. And also, this is important. I know mas maraming nanonood, they want to copy. So ito. So basic questions nandito. Actually, it's the full FAQs nandito na lahat. Right? And lastly is ito. And this is important. I will explain this mamaya pag pumunta na sa platform. Right? This 4. Balikan natin. So I'll just leave it open. And of course, we also provide our top picks every month. So for May, we have 4. So ito, Jaraptor, COVID-19, si Sushi, and si Mr. Geek. Okay, so we also provide our top picks. And of course, we have copy trade webinars. So again, this is an online live copy trade webinars for us to discuss the LiteForex Social Trading platform and also to guide you. Yeah. So if you want to attend the May 27, you can just put your name, email, phone number, and register. And also you can, upon registration, you can get a free ebook from us, right? So for this week, we're giving the 5 basic rules of successful investing. So that's free. And of course, copy trade webinar library. So again, this is recorded so that we can share it too. So ito yung mga basic na video for how to register and how to deposit, right? Okay, so let's go to LiteForex platform. So just type in LiteForex. Or if may mga nag-invite sa inyo, we call it the MCS or IBs natin. ask for the link for you to register kasi they can guide you. Okay, so for registration, I mentioned ko kanina, it's only asking for an email address. So let's log in. Okay, so this is an account I created for the purpose of this session. So yung una makikita nyo dito is demo tsaka real account. So ano ba yung difference ng demo account tsaka active real account? So actually they're the same platform. Tingnan nyo, hindi siya nagbago. Ang difference lang nila, if you choose or select demo trading, so pwede ka mag-practice dito. So si LiteForex will give you a play money, kumbaga, for you to practice. Kasi mahirap naman mag-practice sa real account if bago ka pa, di ba? Baka maubos yung capital natin. And if you want to go live na, so go to real account. And then you can trade here. So this is the main dashboard or platform of LiteForex, pero will not dwell on this because it's a separate session. We have a separate webinar for Forex education. That's every Friday 8 p.m. Okay, so to go to social trading, you just need to go to copy. Ito, just follow my mouse pointer. So yan, copy. Alright, so this is the copy trade platform or social trading platform or dashboard of LiteForex. Okay, so I'll explain it one by one, and I hope if you have any questions, just comment below dun sa video and we can attend or reply back. So yung first na discuss ko dito is yung view. So nakita nyo yung view na to, this is the list view, and if you want a grid, you can click this and it will give you a grid view. Alright, so view lang naman yon, yung dalawang view natin, list or and grid. Sa grid may option tayo or settings if you want to turn off the chart na to, right? Or yung mga nagka-copy sa kanila, yan. Right? And apply lang. Yan. So I recommend the list, right? So this is the main window. So I'll discuss the columns first. So first yung trader. So, yung trader na column, dito lahat na nakalagay yung lahat ng traders or social traders yung nag-activate as social trader. So, pwede natin silang kopyahin lahat, right? And next is period of trading. This is the number of days na active na sila as social trader, right? Yung inactivate nila as allow copying, that's number of days. And risk factor. So, kita nyo may mga 2, 3, 3, ganun. May mga, sige, yan, may mga 3, 8, kita nyo, may mga 3, 8, may mga 6, yan, 10. So, I'll explain what is risk factor later. And then, profitability chart. So, ito yung mga profit ng W trade or yung mga traders natin. And this is the percentage. And as mentioned kanina, may mga profit sharing. So, this is the trader's fee or commission fee. So, dito nakalagay. And then, number of copying, yung mga nagka-copy sa kanila. Right? And total assets, ito yung total na pera nila. Pera nung trader tsaka pera nung nagka-copy trader. So ito lahat, right? And then ito yung if you want to copy. So don't click it yet kasi hindi ko pa na-explain kung paano magkopya, alright? And then this is the period, itong next natin, period. So you can select for example 1 year. So ilalabas na dyan lahat ng 1 year and above, right? So mas better na all time na lang para lahat. And this one, sort. This is a powerful indicator or tool. So, for example, you choose profitability. So, it will sort the highest to lowest. So, from highest to lowest. Like, for example, which you select profitability. Yung una si WF trade kasi 6,800 na dito siya. Next is, if we select manage assets, so yung pinakamataas na manage assets, nag-iba yung sorting niya. So, 2.5M. Then, number of copy trades, yon si WF trade, bumalik siya ulit kasi siya yung pinakamarami nagka-copy sa. Right? Then, period of trading. So, number of trades, yon si Kuji, number 1. So, siya yung pinakamatagal. And risk level. Right? Okay. So, let's discuss the risk level na. So, again, you can find this dun sa FAQs. Yon, risk. So, if we click risk factor, most likely yun yung risk ng capital nila. Kung ilo-loss nila or ilo-lose nila. So, yun. So, meron tayong 4 criteria. Ito, palakihan ko lang. 4 criteria. So, number 1, maximal relative drawdown. That's 50% weight factor. And then, maximal deposit utilization rate. That's 30%. We have leverage, 1%. And account lifespan of 1%. So, point system siya ito. For example, may maximal relative drawdown ka ng 0 to 4, 1 ka. Tapos 10 kung umabot na ng 50. So, it's the same here and leverage. So, mas mababa yung leverage, mas okay yan. 1:9. So, yung mga nag-leverage ng 1:1, 1:9, yun na yung mga, talaga, yung magagaling na. Right? Hindi na nila kailangan manghiram ng additional leverage because they can trade by 1:1 or 1:9. Right? And then, lifespan ito. So, yung formula niya ito, so if you want to go deeper pa dun sa formula, you can naman. Or baka may mga jargon since maraming nunod nito is newbie pa. But if you want to learn yung mga terms na to, you can go to babypips. So, pakita ko lang. .com. It's free again. So we're giving this all for free. So learning forex naman talaga is free. So, nagbabayad lang tayo for mentorship para at least i-guide tayo and ma-squeeze natin yung time. So, yun yung difference ng may payment. Right? So, just type in drawdown. Ayan. So, it will give you, let's open the first two. Yan. Gusto natin isa. So, again, for drawdown, to simply explain, like for example, first month or first part ng month, nag-deposit ka ng $100,000. And then end of month, unluckily na lugi ka ng 50. So, yung 100,000 mo, naging 50 na lang. So, ang computation yan is 50 divided by 100. So, that's 0.5. That's 100%. So, that's 50%. So, meaning 50% yung nabawas dun sa capital mo. So, kaya drawdown. Yun yung risk, di ba? So, yun yung drawdown. It's 50%. Right? So, balik tayo. So, you can browse through the BB Peeps. So, maraming dito. Even education meron dyan. Even for LiteForex, we have education materials. So, for profitability chart, so this is the profit. So, I'll explain what's profitability chart or yung rating. So, like for example, early part ng month, nagpasok ka ng $100. And then, end of month, yung $100 mo, ginawa mo 110. So, nag-profit ka ng $10. So, yung computation ng profitability nun is 10%, bale. Diba? So, may 110 ka from 100. So, nag-increase ng 10% yung capital. Right? Right. So, next is yung select. You can see here select. So, it's like a filter na rin. Pero you can play around dito. So, for example, kung gusto mong Philippines lang na traders, so you can select like ito. For now, we have 18. Ayan, we have 18 traders. So, pag-apply mo, ayan, nakita mo lahat ng traders natin na Filipino. Right? So, you can play around dito. Sa profit, i-adjust mo lang. So, if we check sa all regions, kita mo, maximize ko lahat ng, maximize and minimize ko lahat ng options or ng filter. We have like 1,572 active traders. So, ganun kadami yung traders natin sa LiteForex. Diba? So, ba't ganun kadami, sir? Kasi, if you're looking for a reliable broker, so the answer is LiteForex is in the business for 15 years na. Actually, mag-celebrate tayo ng anniversary ni LiteForex na 15 years. May pa-raffle tayo ng house and lot and car. And invited sa Dubai yung winners for the raffle. So, 15 years na. So, if you're asking if okay ba si Lite, I think the answer is yes, kasi 15 years na. Right? Yan, probably. So, ito na. So, yung 4 na tabs na dito. So, popular, it will show you the 1,572 active traders. So, yan, kahit ilagay mo sa baba, mauubos yung araw nyo kakababa ng 1,000. Right? Yung next is high profitability. So, if you select this, same function itong dito sa sort. So, it will sort the highest to lowest. And then, minimal risk. Again, ito, 2. So, again, for risk pala, the lower the risk, the better. So, Ang ibig sabihin nun, kung mababa yung risk factor niya, meaning mas mababa yung chance niya na matalo. Okay? Unlike kung 10, baka mamaya kapag nakita niyo yung 10, ikakopy niyo agad. So, meaning nung 10, malaki yung risk nila, high risk na pwedeng matalo yung account nila. So, yun yun. So, the lower, the better. Alright? So, itong 2, safe na safe yan. Hindi talaga siya ma-burn yung account mo or yung capital mo. This is very safe too. Alright? And then favorites. Ano ba yung favorites? Okay, so favorites, it's like favorites sa tab natin. So, for example, si Marcus, favorite mo na siya. So, you can click the star. So, Pro Capital, yan. Kasi 2 lang, tapos naka-suit or naka-coat. And, hindi pa tayo ng isang picture na may maganda. Alright, parang wala. Ito si COVID. Yan, COVID. Alright. Then, if we click on favorites, lalabas na yung 3 na pinili mo. Right? So, that's a shortcut or yung papalabasin niya lahat ng mga gusto mo or na mga favorites, kumbaga. Alright? Okay. So, let's analyze na kung paano mag-analyze ng trader. Alright? So, let's select, sige, ito na si WF Trade since siya yung laging number 1. Okay. So, if you click the WF Trade, ito na yung magiging dashboard ni trader. Right? So, this is the main chart for the profitability. So, kita nyo chart, para nagtitrade na rin. Pero, hindi to yung ano nila, entries nila, tsaka yung trades nila. So, this is black and white profitability chart lang. So, you can, gusto nyo candlestick, kung ano man. Pero, you can do a strategy or entry sa Forex kasi profit lang yan. And you can draw, yan, diba? Mga drawing siya. So, you can, yan. Pero, again, it's profit. So, this is the window or graph na pwede nyo i-measure. For example, yung year 2019 niya, measure nyo kung ilan yung profit niya. Yung year 2018 niya, o year 2020 running niya. So, yun, pwede dito. Right? Delete lang natin. Balik natin sa area. And then, itong window na to, this is the copy. Yung sabi ko kanina, isang button lang ang kiklik nyo. Copy. And then, the rest will follow. Meaning, it will copy all the trades. It will mimic all the trades dun sa account nyo. Pero before tayo pumunta dito, I'll explain muna yung ibang tabs. Right? So, let's go to portfolio. Ano ba yung portfolio? So, yung portfolio, ito yung current trades ni trader or yung naka-open niya pa. Diba kapag nag-trade tayo, may mga naka-open pa tayo. Habang hindi pa natin siya kino-close, ito yon portfolio. So, ongoing siya. Like, for example, si W trade, ito yung mga naka-open niya pa. Active pa to. Hindi niya pa na kino-close yung trades nito. Right? So, explain again the column. So, we have here the pair, kung ano yung tinrade. And then, the trade type, if buy siya or nag-sell siya. And then, yung trade volume, kung ilan yung lot size. Ito malaki, 1.02. And then, yung opening date, kung kailan siya nag-execute ng trade na to. So, I think this is Feb 12. Yan, may time pa kung anong oras. Entry point, kung anong price siya nag-entry. And yung current level ngayon. Kasi, di ba, hindi pa siya close. So, ito yung current level niya. Okay. Nagbabago yan. Then, stop loss and take profit. So, if si trader nag-set nung stop loss and nag-set din siya ng take profit, so may lalabas dito. And, of course, yung running profit niya. Right? So, again, portfolio, this is all open trades. And you can see here yung lahat ng details ng trades ni trader. So, again, LiteForex Social Trading platform is very transparent. So, makikita mo talaga dito lahat ng performance, even yung trades, di ba? Current and closed trades. Yan. So, very sure ka talaga dito if you will copy, di ba? Malalaman mo talaga, marami tong profit or marami tong talo. Okay. Next is trading history. Trading history, ito naman yung, kung sa portfolio yun yung mga open, ito naman is yung mga close na. Tapos na-close niya na. So, again, it's the same. We have the instrument. So, anong pair? Euro USD, for example. And then, kung kailan siya nag-execute ng trade, kailan siya nag-execute ng close. Right? Then, kung sell siya or buy, trade volume, lot size, entry point, and exit. Ito may exit na kasi na-close niya na. And ito yung profit niya. Right? So, you can see here all the trades, close trades ni trader since day 1. Right? So, ito siya, marami na to. Parang 3 years na to nagtitrade. So, ang dami to. I think 8,000 na trades na yan. Sa dami. Diba? So, you can check it. Right? Info about traders. So, last column. So, ito yung pinaka-performance window ni trader. Right? So, first, dito, kita nyo, ito yung pangalan ni trader. So, yung pangalan nito, pwedeng username lang kasi we have traders din na gusto nila to, i-protect yung privacy nila. So, you can use your username. Okay. And then, yung percentage ng profitability nila from day 1. Ayan. And then, yung profit sharing nila or fee nila, trader's fee. Ito si WF, medyo malaki, 40%. And then, yung profile nila, so si WF Trade, he's from UAE. And he or she, hindi natin alam. And then, ranking, andito nakalagay. So, 1656 and then 100,000 USD. Yung personal asset, ito yung personal asset niya sa account. And then, ito yung total asset naman ng mga traders na ng 446. So, lahat ng total ng pera ng 446 na yan is ito. Plus, ito yun. So, 100,000. Tapos, plus copy traders asset. So, kung i-sum up mo to, dito siya lalabas sa kanina. Copy. Ayun, di ba? 1.8 total asset. So, andun yun sa so, 1.7 plus ito, 100. So, kaya nag 1.8 siya total. Alright? So, 446 number of traders and 3 yung risk niya, mababa. So, okay yan. Green, no? So, kapag red, 7 and above, delicates na yun. Right? And this one, area, ito yung annual rates nila. So, by default, ano talaga siya? 12-month view. So, hindi natin siya pwedeng baguhin. So, ito talaga siya. Bibigyan kayo ng 1-year view na months. 12 months. So, June hanggang May. If maging June na next month, so, aatras lang to ng July. Right? July to June. Okay? So, first is profitability. So, ito yung month-on-month profitability nila. Alright? And then risk. So, yan yung risk factor nila monthly. So, good thing dito is measured talaga lahat. And even yung nagka-copy sa kanila yun. So, nung June, 334 lang. Tapos ngayon, running May, 440. Okay? And this one, portfolio composition. So, 8,907. As mentioned ko kanina, di ba? Lahat ng total trades niya, 8,973. So, ang dami na. So, makikita mo yun sa closed dun sa history of trades. And then, yung hatian ng trades niya. So, 98% siya nag-trade sa currency. And then, metals, 1.1. Right? And then, we have here lahat ng pairs na trade niya. So, ayan. I think top pairs na to. So, I think green lahat to. Nag-profit siya lahat. Ayan. So, pati yung trades yan. Top trades. So, UJ ang favorite niya. Yung pinakamarami. And then, Euro USD din. Okay? Alright. So, yun yung performance. So, again, as mentioned, LiteForex social trading platform is very transparent. You can see all the performance. So, lahat para siyang may FX book na ng trader. So, makita mo lahat. So, dito, you can study yung data, yung performance before ka mag-copy. So, if you're asking if sa Forex ba, kikita ba tayo siya, mag-profit ba tayo? Just by checking their performance. So, I think the answer is yes. Ayan, no? Check tayo ng iba. Pwede ka mag-search. Ayan. For example, ito. Info about trader. Yan. Diba? So, if you're asking again, my question is, meron bang kumikita na trader? So, looking at this chart, the answer is yes. Diba? May lugi nga siya ng 25 and 12, pero tinan mo, nag-profit siya ng 100. September 22, 21, 07, 13.2, 69%, 69.8, 25. Running for this May is 5.7, right? So, if yung pera mo, if nag-invest ka or naglagay ka sa bank, di ba, hindi mo kikitain tong 69%. Even if nag-work ka or nag-business ka, Di ba, nag-business ka, hindi mo kikitain yung same month, nag-start ka ng business, kikitain mo yung 60%. Di ba? Medyo hindi. Pero dito, pwede. Hindi ko sinabi na all the time, pero I'm saying pwede. Di ba? May chance. Right? So, question, pwede na ba mag-copy ng trade? Yes, you can. Pero, paano? Di ba? So, you can go to, for example, CW Trade. Right? Ayan. So, kung gusto mo mag-copy, just input the amount to copy. For example, gusto mo siyang open worth 1,000. Right? And then, next settings is copy open trades. Ano ba yung copy open trades? Kapag chinek mo yung copy open trades, yan, orders will be open at the current price. So, kita nyo kanina yung portfolio, yung naka-open trades niya. So, kapag chinek nyo yan, kukopyahin niya yung mga naka-float niya, ni naka-current trades na naka-open at the current price. Right? So, kung medyo nagpo-profit na si trader, tas kinopya mo, chinek mo yun, medyo lugi ka. Kasi, di ba, what if nag-close siya, tas negative ka kagad kasi may spread, di ba? So, talo ka agad. So, recommended dito is review first yung portfolio or better, uncheck nyo na. Or if you want, pwede nyo i-message si trader. Ito pala, di ba, as mentioned, para siyang Facebook. So, you can write a message. So, hi. Pwede kayo mag-chat. Alright? So, yun. So, we can leave it unchecked. And then, copy type. So, we have 4 copy types. So, in proportion, full size, fixed size, and each. Ano ba yan? Diba? Bakit may copy type? So, yun yung kanina, as mentioned ko. So, when you go sa I want to copy trade. So, merong 4 types. Diba? Yun, sa baba. Yun. So, there are 4 types of copy. So, I'll explain it one by one. Yung in proportion to my fund. So, if si trader, social trader is may laman na $1,000 yung account niya, and then may laman yung 100 yung copy trader 1. For example, yung may isang follower nag-copy, 100 lang yung laman. And yung isa malaki yung pera, 10,000 kinapy niya. So, if you select the in proportion to my fund, i-add niya yung equity nung pera, diba? So, i-adjust niya yung entry. So, kapag nag-entry siya ng 1 lot, si 100 mo is mag-entry na siya ng 0.1, right? Si 10,000 naman, so entry siya ng 1 lot, mag-entry ng 10 lots. So, yung yung lot sizing ng entry, right? Full size, copying 1:1. So, kukopyahin niya lahat nung trades 100%. So, meaning, kung ano yung lots, 5 lots din siya. Right? And then, fixed size of each trade. So, ito yung common na ginagamit ng mga social traders sa settings. So, kapag nag-entry siya ng 5 lots, ikaw naman, as copy trader, sinet mo ng fixed volume ng 2 lots. So, lahat ng entry niya ng tagpo 5 lots, tagpo 3 lots, 4 lots, or 10 lots man. Sa'yo naman, pagdating sa account mo, 2 lots lang siya. Right? And then, last is percentage of each trade's volume. So, ikaw yung mag-a-adjust nung percentage. Like, for example, kapag in-adjust mo ng 50%, so, kapag nag-entry siya ng 5 lots, sa'yo, kalahati lang, 2.5. Right? So, yun. So, balik tayo dun ulit. So, ito yun. So, for example, fixed size. So, gusto ko lahat ng trades ni WF trade 0.01 lang kasi 100 lang yung pera ko. So, yun. Tapos, copy. Pwede mong i-set yung max loss or max profit. Pero depende yun sa trader if they want. Kasi mas okay kapag kukopya nyo sila based dun sa guidelines nila. Right? So, am I ready to copy? The answer is yes and no. Right? So, we can teach you how to filter yung or paano mag-select nung kukopyahin. So, we're not recommending kung sino yung kukopya nyo, pero we can provide you a checklist. Alright? So, pakita ko yung checklist natin. Yan. So, ito yung checklist natin. Trader's asset is the same or below may capital. So, mas okay if the same yung capital nyo ni trader or mas malaki yung capital mo. Hindi pwede yung capital mo is mas mababa dun sa trader na kukopyahin mo. Alright? Second is period of trading at least 90 days or 3 months. So, hindi naman pwedeng magkukopya tayo because nag-profit yung trader ng 1 month. What if, di ba, Sumamba ng 1 month lang. And then the following month, nag 100% din, kaso negative. So, ubos ka, di ba? And then, no profitability lower than 30%. So, ito yung drawdown kanina. Dapat wala siyang less than 30%. Meaning, hanggang 30% lang pwedeng italo ng capital. Risk not higher than 6. So, I mentioned it kanina. So, the lower the risk factor, mas better. So, yung ano natin dito is, baseline is 6. Higher than 6, wag na. Right? Check number of copy trades. This is also important kasi if maraming nagka-copy, there's a chance na nagko-profit yung trader. Diba? Check commission fee. If nagko-commission fee siya ng 100%, so wala nang profit sharing, lahat sa kanya. So, you need to check it also. And then, settings provided. So, look for low risk. So, may nakalagay naman dun sa mga pakita ko mamaya, may nakalagay dun sa mga settings nila or info nila na may low risk, high risk, and medium risk. So, if may low risk, yun ang susundin nyo. And then, of course, this is very important. Study profitability chart versus trading history. So, yung closed trades kanina versus portfolio, pati yung open trades. Alright? Alright. So, I'll provide the checklist dun sa comments no video. Right. So, let's say, for example, let's select the COVID-19. Ito yung example natin ng webinar. Okay, so saan pupunta? Sa info about trader. Alright. So by looking at this graph or this window, ang question ko dito, will you copy COVID-19 or hindi? Okay, so let's follow the checklist. Number 1 checklist is trader asset is the same or below my capital. So kita niyo yung asset niya, personal assets, 91 USD. So if I'll invest 100, pwede na. Diba? Mas mataas yung pera ko sa kanya, 100, siya 91 lang. So, okay na yun, laban na. Right? So, pasok na yun. Period of trading, at least 90 days. So, I think nag-start siya ng March. So, pwede na yung 3 months. Ito. Kung specific ka na 6 months talaga, so, skip mo siya. Pero for me, I think okay na. No profitability lower than 30%. So, it's very obvious na wala kasi puro green siya. Right? And then, risk not higher than 6. So, risk not higher than 6. Ilan siya? 6. Sakto. Yellow. So, pwede. Check number of copy trades. 138. Right? So, check na natin yung copying. Yung month on month. Or from 70, 51 to 99. Ang bilis nung Ang bilis nung taas. Right. So, pasok. Next is commission. Check commission. So, 30%. So, I think 30% is okay if nagko-profit naman. Okay. Next is settings provided, look for low risk. So, ito yung sinasabi ko kayo ng settings. So, ito siya, naka-cent trading with team real lion. So, siguro ito yung team nila. So, nakalagay dito, I'll zoom this. So, funds, kung magka-fund ka ng $100, yung target niya is road to 1,000. Parang ito yung kanyang aim. So, for $100, road to 1,000. So, gagawin niya 1,000. Let's see if totoo yan. Diba? Setting copy size, fixed size of each trade. So, yun yung minention ko na common yung fixed size of each trade. So, nakalagay dito, if nagpasok ka ng $100, nakaset siya dapat ng 0.05. Right? So, ito yung mga recommended niya. So, kung nagpasok ka ng $200, it's fixed size of 0.10, if 300, 0.15. So, ito, may mga corresponding fixed size. Follow rules, withdraw profit every week. Uy, ang ganda ng rules niya, di ba? Withdraw profit every week. So, dapat every week tayo mag-withdraw. Right? If kinopya natin siya. And target monthly is 30% to 50% with funds. Wow. So, 30 to 50% ang target. So, is this true? Kayo ba naniniwala? So, I think sa last webinar natin, marami nag-answer no, marami nag-answer na pwede, and marami nag-answer na yes. So, I think hati, di ba? So, I can show you later yung sa tines ko din to, si COVID-19, para malaman ko if totoo itong, na-amaze ako dun sa 100 to 1,000 niya. Yan, no? So, let's see kung totoo yan. And target monthly, it's 30 to 50%. Grabe. So, kung nagpasok ko ng $100, So, sabihin natin 30%, meron kang $30 in a month. Kung nagpasok ka ng, sabihin mo, $100,000, so meron kang 30,000 in a month. So, 30,000 in a month, so 150,000 pesos. So, laki. Alright. So, let's check trading history niya. If you check trading history, ayan, lahat ng trades. So, I think it's true. Kasi almost lahat to, green. Green lahat ng close trades niya. Diba? Yan o. Kahit magbaba tayo na magbaba, maubusin natin. So, again, as mentioned, transparency, social trading ni LiteForex, you can see all the trades. So, ito, ano pa lang to, May pa lang, diba? So, mauubos yung oras natin if we check all the trades. So, andyan lahat. So, puro sell siya. Favorite niya yata itong OJPY. And then, if you check the portfolio, yan, meron siyang mga naka-red din. Mga naka-open trades niya pa. Tsaka may naka-abang pa siya, may naka-limit pa siya. May mga ano siya, nag-set siya ng take profit. Pero stop loss wala. Alright? Ayan. So, pakita ko mamaya yung actual niya if nag-earn nga siya ng 30 to 50%. One more is Pinoy naman. We have a Filipino. Sabihin natin, si Sir Badong. If you check Sir Badong, ayun, 51.32% na siya. And running niya for May is 8.6. Right? So, 5.7. May nag-copy sa kanyang isa. Right? 489 na. Okay, sino taas? Mr. Geek. Kinopya ko rin to, si Mr. Geek. So, si Mr. Geek, as you can see, may nag-copy sa kanya isa. April, 16%. And running for May is 3.5. Tingnan mo yung risk factor niya, 3 lang. So, very safe. So, dito, minimum 100, medium risk. So, ito medyo alanganin yung medium risk. So, $200 and above, low risk. So, yon. And then, copy type in proportion to my fund. So, in proportion daw. So, yun ang kailangan mo i-select. In proportion to my fund. Uncheck copy open orders. Right? Commission fee niya mababa lang, 10%. So, pwede to, si Mr. D. And last is the Raptor. Ito kasama sa top picks natin for me. So, looking at this, Ja Raptor, if you follow the checklist, pasok ba siya? Pwede natin review. Or assignment nyo na lang, review nyo. Okay? So, but for now, if you see, if you check the monthly profitability chart, yan nyo. Diba? May red siya nung March, pero the rest is green. 92 yung nagka-copy, 9,000 yung total, 704 yung pera niya. Ito, may settings siya. Okay, ako. So, settings niya is 500 set sa 0.01, medium risk. $1,000 set sa 0.01, low risk. So, yan. Low risk, safe yan. Mga low risk. Target monthly is 10 to 30%. Wow, 10 to 30%. Tsaka siya, nag-funds 1,000 USD, very recommended. Pray for COVID-19. I'm full-time traders 8 years. Thanks, LiteFinance 2020. Alright. So, medyo okay. Pero, alam niyo kung bakit ko siya kinapi. I'm not telling you na kopyahin niyo siya, pero medyo nag-ano lang kasi ako. Di ba very transparent pati yung traders? He's from Malaysia eh. So, nag-check ako ng Facebook niya and nag-message din ako sa kanya. And, I checked na ang daming nag-copy sa kanya nung, I think, March, April. Tas ang laki ng profit nila, like 40-60%. Pero when you check dito sa March, 15.5% lang. So ako, nagtaka ako bakit 15.5. Is it system glitch lang or may error lang system? So hindi pala. So ang ginawa ko is, pumunta ako sa trading history. In-extract ko lahat ng March niya. So lahat ng entry niya ng March. Tapos tinotal ko yung lahat ng profit. So inabot ako ng 2 days yata kasi tinransfer ko sa Excel para ma-compute ko. Kasi kung mano-mano yung malam, baka abutin ka ng 1 month. So, for 2 days, in-extract ko yung buong March niya. Ang dami niyang entries buong March. And then, yung total na profit niya na close trades to, nasa 46%. Diba? So, bakit 15% dito? Alright, so doon ko siya nalaman nung nag-review ako ng profit na formula. Ito. Ayan. Akala mo naman magaling ako mag-formula ng gumamit ng formula. Pero inintindi ko talaga yung formula tsaka yung tinry ko dito. Ayan. So, ginawa ko kasi, again, di ba, in-extract ko, tapos yung sa close trade yon. And then, chinek ko rin yung portfolio. Ito yung open trades. So, napansin ko may mga naka-negative. So, doon ko nalaman na yung profitability, right after the formula, tapos in-apply ko siya dito, kasama pala yung naka-open. So, open plus close trades, yon. Yun yung computation ng profitability pala. So, minsan, you also need to check the portfolio. Yun yung last na requirement natin for the checklist. Study profitability chart, trading history. Iba yung open siya kayong close trade. So, kasi mag-partner yung dalawang yan. So, kailangan yung i-plus. So, pwedeng nag-profit ng 60%, tapos nag-float siya dito ng negative 20. So, end of day, profit pa rin si trader. Kasi ito, paper loss lang, meaning hindi pa siya close trade. So, pwede pang bumalik sa green yan. Right? Kasi hindi sila nagsaset ng stop loss. So, take profit lang. So, yun, inaral ko yung 3 months niya. So, ang style niya is, yun nga, nagko-close lang siya ng green. Tapos, manage yung float niya ng 10%. Malaki na yata yung 15% niya na drawdown. Pero, halos 10% lang. Hindi siya lumalampas ng 10%. So, yun. So, nung March, lahat ng entry niyo nung March, naka-float lang, naka-open trades lang. Pagdating nung April, doon niya close lahat. So, dito na abutan siya nung end of month, kaya hindi niya na-close. Kaya yung computation ng profitability niya is negative 15.5. Okay. So, pakita ko rin mamaya actual yung ano yung trades niya. So, I think I can share my phone para dun sa trades. Sige, I'll share it muna. Download the MT4 sa Google App or App Store, and then go to MetaTrader 4, right? And if you can see here, I have 4 copy traders or 3. Pero si COVID-19, dalawa yung tinest ko. One for the $100 and one for the $200. With they have different fixed lot size. So at first, let's check JA Raptor. So this is it. Just click on JA Raptor, then sign in. Okay, so let's filter the copy trades since I started. I think this is Feb. Kita naman dito, it's May 12, so Tuesday. Okay, kasi nung Monday nag-withdraw ako, so na-close ko siya accidentally, so I started ulit nung Tuesday. So let's count the Tuesday. So from Tuesday hanggang ngayon, that's total of 8 days. Or yeah, 7 days. 7 days. So for a trading month, Monday to Friday, so total of 20 on average in a month. So if you could see here, profit niya is $157.88, and nag-deposit po ako ng $1,000, and nag-earn siya ng $157.88. And if you can see here, merong negative 33.45. So yan po yung automatic na babawas na trader's fee. So I'll show you. So if you can see here, andito na lahat ng trades niya. Puro blue lahat. Right. So that's the balance. If you can open the balance, ayun, kita niyo siya, di ba? Rollover yung tawag dyan. So rollover out, meaning every 131 or it ranges 130 the following trading day. Binabawas na ng system, and it's called rollover. So yung negative 9.37. Okay, you can see here, let's check yan, balance, negative 0.09. So rollover again. Okay, and the other one, balance. Right. So ang process niyan is for the day, lahat ng trades ng day na yon. So total lahat ng profits, and then yung minus na yung trader's fee ni JA Raptor. So I think for JA Raptor is 25% yung bawas dun. So 75% sa'yo, 25% sa kanya. Right? So again, I'm showing you this is a real account. Kita naman it's a real account. This one. Yan. And for 7 trading days since Tuesday. So 1,000 yung pinasok ko na deposit. And nag-profit siya ng 157.88. Right? And nag-withdraw, meaning yung negative na withdrawal, that's the rollover or yung commission niya. So for now, the balance is 1,124.43. So yung 124, that's may actual profit minus na yung fee ni trader. So that's about 12% in a 7 day. So if nakalagay dun sa info niya, target monthly is 30 to 50%. So yung question ko kanina if it's possible. So meron nag-answer no, may nag-answer na pwede. So walang nag-answer ng yes. So looking at this, so 12% in a 7th day. So kung gagawin natin 20 days yan, that's about 30%, 35%. So kaya siya, diba? Okay, so how about si COVID-19? So let's try COVID-19. So let's try the $100. So bakit 10,000? It's because it's a cent account. So yung $100 lagyan ng dalawang digit. So magiging 10,000 siya in equivalent. Pero kapag nag-withdraw ko dyan, it will be converted to dollar again versus the cent. So naglagay ako ulit ng $100, so that equates to 10,000. So it's 7 day, nag-profit siya ng total ng 26.03. So if i-dollar natin siya, it's 26 dollars versus the deposit of 100. So that's 26%. So merong negative 1.7. Ba't ang laki ng negative 1.7? So let's check. Kasi I know nag-withdraw ako dito nung last Friday. Okay, so let's check. Yan, puro positive lahat. Ang dami ng entry. Ayan, balance. So 60.50. That's roll over. Alright. Kita nyo, every 123 siya ngayon. So doon siya sa range ng 1 to 130. O balance ulit. 126. Alright, let's check. Ayan. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bakit 5 yung balance? So, merong rollover. And then, ano to? Yun, withdraw. So, I know sa mga challenge pa or never experience withdraw. So, for dito, sa Copy Trade, may experience na pang mag-withdraw. So, I withdraw nung 5/8/16 na, ayan, may date ng 5/16. Actually, may time pa. So, nag-withdraw ko ng negative 1,161. So, that's $11.61. So, yun yung withdraw ko. So, again, for Copy Trade, na-experience na po dito paano mag-withdraw. Unlike if we do manual trades or kayo, bago pa lang, baka hindi nyo ma-experience yung withdraw, puro deposit lang. So, I think this is a good opportunity or a good chance to earn profit just by copying. Basta tama lang yung mga settings. And na-filter nyo po yung tamang trader na i-select or i-copy. Right? So, that's it. So, for COVID-19, ang target niya is the same as 30 to 50%. So, given this data, 26, kunin natin yung 30%. So, sabihin natin $20. So, that's 20%. So, most probably, kaya yung 50%. So, di ba? If pasok ka ng $100 for example, after a month, so this 50%. So, malaki yun. Hindi mo makukuha sa manual trades yun if you'll be starting as a newbie. Okay? So, paano ba, as you can see, this is for real account. So, real account lahat yun. So, paano ba ilagay sa MT4? So, just click on plus, and then log into existing account. And for example, si COVID-19 ilalagay natin. I have one investor password. So let's check. 1025364 and password. Ayan. If you can see, nakalagay doon is investor. Ano ba yung difference ng real account saka investor? So investor, pwede nyo i-share yung investor password nyo. Parang siya read only lang, right? So paano niyo palitan yung investor password or yung password? So just click on the 3 dots and then may nakalagay diyan yan, change password. So that's it. So investor, check natin to kay one of the client. Ayan. So halos the same kami. Nag-deposit siya ng 100, that's 10,000. And then nag-profit siya ng 24.86. So that's $24.86. Right? So, hindi pa siya nag-withdraw kasi negative 520, most likely yan yung 30%. Diba? Yan, may mga balance, right? So, I guess, I was able to share the real account of this, ito pa si Mr. Dick, COVID-19 and si JR Raptor. Right? So, tama yung checklist natin. For just following the checklist, we're able to select a good trader and we're able to profit like 30, literal na 30% to 50. Okay. Okay. So I think